Hello everyone, this is Bowman. Welcome to a new modded Terraria series, a new modded playthrough. The mod that we are going to play through is the SacredTools Mod by Dan Yami. Dan Yami? Something like that? I don't know. If you don't know this mod yet and you're a little confused because of the name of the mod, don't you worry, it's an actual content mod. So this mod adds new weapons, tools, vanity, armor and some cool stuff made late game. And that's where I actually have to apologize in advance, because I feel like we will skip a lot of stuff from the vanilla game, even more than usual. Because you guys know me by now, I want to focus on the modded stuff. And this mod also adds lots of Pandora stuff, I have no idea what that is, craftable demon altars, okay, 4 new town NPCs, 6 new bosses, and of what I heard, a new biome as well. But don't take my word for it. And of course we will go for an expert mode world to not miss out on possible expert mode only stuff. This right here is the greatest challenge of any playthrough I make. It just takes ages for me to overcome this hurdle. We will also use a handful of quality of life mods, such as the recipe browser, the boss checklist, the magic storage mod, the MaxStackPlus mod, the Luiafk mod, the which item is this from mod, and the shorter respawn time mod. Alright, let's have a look at the boss checklist right away to see when we should fight the first SacredTools boss. Okay, so the first new boss is the Grand Harpy, and we should fight it after Skeletron. And I intend to get to this boss in this episode, so again, I hope you're not getting too mad at me for skipping a lot of stuff. And yeah, there are 4 bosses after the Moonlord, so I expect most of the content from this mod to be there. And I think I never went this blind into a playthrough before. I honestly don't know anything about this mod. And I just hope that there's enough content until we reach post-Moonlord stuff. Well, would you have a look at that? We can make wooden javelins. Here we go then, yay! And since we got over 1 stack of javelins, the Luiafk mod makes them infinite. And I'm not too sure if I actually want that. Crap, this just doesn't feel right to me. So I will go back under a full stack. I don't know, don't judge me! Nice, we found a warding aglet. +4 defense for the win. Wait, what? This birdie gave us feathers, white feathers. And they are from the SacredTools mod. Interesting. Peace offering, why hello! This looks like the boss summoning item for the first boss. Sweet! And there is also an armor we could make with these feathers. I'm really happy that we got these feathers just then. Now I got a bit of an idea what I should work towards to. Really? You gotta spawn a bomb right when I was about to mine that very block. It's my pleasure to chop you down now. Jesus Christ, guide, which side are you on? I gotta love me a traitor guide. He's probably just jealous because I'm using the recipe browser now. Don't you dare, guide. What's wrong with you? Hey, our first life crystal. Good stuff. Well, that's an interesting abandoned mineshaft. The chest spawned beneath the cabin. This shouldn't happen, right? Or am I being stupid? Whatever, we got a cloud in a bottle, which is very nice. Nice try, Boulder. Maybe next time. And I might as well take this opportunity to tell you guys what I'm on about. For now I just want to get more life crystals, and I could actually really do with some Hermes Boots too. The goal is to get to the first modded boss as fast as possible. Actually, it's probably a really good idea to break a shadow orb, right? That way we get a musket, then the arms dealer will move in, and then we can grab ourselves a sweet mini shark. There we go, 1 shadow orb down. Oh, we got an unreal musket. Do I even want a mini shark now? Probably yes. Nice, we found a blizzard in a bottle. I will gladly take that. Dude, we also got a pyramid in our world. Sweet. I made a small world, by the way. I always make small worlds, so I don't often see these pyramids. Say what? We also got the sandstorm in a bottle. I think this is the first time that I didn't get this stupid Pharaoh vanity set out of this chest. Damn, RNG, you're spoiling me! And I like it. Ooh, there's actually a new ore. But I'm pretty sure that we can't mine it yet, so I'm not even going to bother. Alright, now we are at the ocean, and what I want to do here is to do some fishing to get the Reaver Shark. This will allow us to progress much faster. And done! Sweet! And now we can also go and collect that bluish ore. Wait, what did you just say? Fishing is overpowered? Nah, what are you talking about? Come on! Now we also got enough monies to buy a mini shark. Nice! And now I just want a bit more life, then we can take on the eye and the worm eater of souls. Yes. Oh, there we go. I found that ore again. And it's raw lapis. Alright, I hope we can make some useful stuff with this. Well, there's an armor we can get now, a bow, a throwing weapon, a staff, and a sword. Cool! Now the question is, can we mine this ore with explosives? That's a no. So I guess we can only break this ore with a nightmare pickaxe or higher. That's just an assumption though. Okay, there's a dart trap. Oh, Mr. Boulder! How dare you! Wow, that was sneaky. 1 pressure plate and 2 traps. Huh, that kinda reminds me of 2 girls, 1. Well, we had a full inventory anyway, so whatever. We should also check if we can craft something with lapis already. 28 refined lapis. That's definitely enough for something. Let's see here. We don't have enough for the full armor, but I think I will go for the breastplate anyway. 14 defense is pretty good. Alright, time to head underground again. I want more lapis to craft the other 2 armor pieces. Sweet, 300 HP already. I gotta say I'm making progress really quick. Usually I like to take a look at everything, but well, since there is not a whole lot of modded content in early game, I feel like I have to rush it. And it's going really well. I know, I'm surprised myself. Ah, yeah. Finally we got ourselves some sweet Hermes Boots. That was about time. 22 refined lapis. That doesn't sound like it would be enough for the helmet and the boots. Yeah, it was only enough for one thing. Oh well, we will get there eventually. Well, okay, we hit max life already. That's crazy. This is a very lucky run so far, I will admit that. And now we should have collected enough lapis too. So let's head back and see. 8, so 16 in total, which is enough for the helmet. Sweet man! Our first SacredTools armor is complete. Set bonus, 30% increased melee and movement speed. That's not too bad, but what's really good about this armor is the high defense stat. Oh boy, a goblin invasion. Well, at least we can get the goblin tinkerer now. Yay, the goblin army has been defeated. Sweet! Hopefully we bump into the goblin tinkerer soon. Alright, we should be good to fight some bosses now. And since I don't have a summoning item, nor the lenses to craft a summoning item for the Eye of Cthulhu, let's fight the Eater of Worlds. This did not just happen. God damn it. That's what I get for rushing boss fights. Woo, with the few demonite ore we got, we can make a shadow javelin and it remains a material. Sweet! Oh, cool. I could have thought of this myself. We can upgrade it to a Knight's Edge styled throwing weapon. Did that make any sense to you? Well, I guess you know what I mean though. Alright, let's try this again. If I don't win this time, I guess I have to prepare some potions then. Come on, man, it's over, give up. Nice. And it was much easier this time. I don't know why I got wrecked the first time. And of course we got ourselves a worm scarf, which I shall equip immediately. Pendula Star calls the Pendula Trader if he's too lazy to show up. Huh, we should make this right now, since it's super easy to make. Here we go, Pendula Star, 100 snow blocks, 50 ice blocks and 10 fallen stars. Nice. Why hello there my little friend. Tucker, you look goddamn adorable. I can smell you. Okay, here, take this. I found this on my journey here and have no use for it. Maybe it will come in handy. Mysterious gem. The Pendula gave this to you. You should keep it for later use. Okay, that's very mysterious. Now let's see what he sells. Frostbite Dust. This could be used to make some sort of bar. Alright, a small loan of 100 platinum. Nice, that's basically another tier of money. Pendula Mask. Hell yeah, give that to me. And Pendula Claws, awesome. Damn, that's hot. Alright, let's get some Frostbite Dust now, so that we can check what it is used for. Frostbite Bar. And well, we can make that stuff already. So to get 1 Frostbite Bar, you need 5 Frostbite Dust, a Demonite Bar and a Shadow Scale. Woo, 52 bars. We should definitely be able to make some stuff with that amount. Pendolaire, a yo-yo. Pendolara, a sword, which is also a material. A bow, cold front. Pendolance, ooh, inflicts frostburn. And a pickaxe, 80% pickaxe power. Well, we have one with 100% already. Thanks to some black magic. One could also make a frost scythe. Shoots a short range wall breaking frost scythe. Wait, what? Does that mean it can actually break blocks? Well, I think we should get the sword now because it can be upgraded multiple times. So here we go then, Pendolera, 35 damage and fast speed. That sounds pretty good.
Fear the mighty Pendular.
To craft it, you need 100 snow blocks, 50 ice blocks and 20 frostbite bars. Sweet, a nice, simple sword. Damage test 1, bunny. I can confirm that it works well against bunnies. Let's also check out the yo-yo, since we still got lots of bars. I mean, yeah, it's a yo-yo. Woo! I feel like we should invest a little bit of time and start collecting all javelins for the Night's Fall Javelin. And the Hell, a bard, could also be useful against Skeletron. You know what? Let's throw in a faux fib montage. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Oh man, that was great! Don't you agree? Alright, of course we also have to grab a Hellforge. But first let's get rid of these guys. Are you for real? First demon, and we got a demon scythe. Well, I guess the luck continues. Hell yeah! So now we can actually craft the frost scythe. Haha! Beautiful! Let's make the Hellebard first though. 37 throwing damage and slow speed. Yeah, it's really slow. But it also inflicts the on fire debuff, so that's something. But I think Skeletron is actually immune to that, right? Well, I'm actually not too sure about that. Alright, but let's make the Frost Scythe now. I'm really curious about this one. To craft it, you need a Demon Scythe, 100 snow blocks, 50 ice blocks and 20 frostbite bars. What? That's actually really nice. And I wonder how many times it can actually hit an enemy before it disappears. And yeah, it just travels through blocks and doesn't actually destroy them. I mean, it just, quote unquote, just travels through blocks. I feel like going mage right now. I don't know why. So let's go and collect some fallen stars for more mana. 7 mana crystals, sweet! Man, anyone remembers when you needed 10 fallen stars for 1 mana crystal? Good times. I think we should quickly jump into the jungle to get the stingers and jungle spores for the jungle themed Javelin. Problem hornets? Well, look who we have here. Goblin Tinkerer unlocked. Sweet, we just got our last stinger, so let's get out of here. Oh, you could also make javelins with gold and platinum bars. Good to know. But we want the stinger javelin now. 12 stingers and 12 jungle spores. And to point out the obvious, the SacredTools mod likes to expand on the throwing class. I like it. Also Spectre Boots unlocked. Nice. And I think we are somewhat ready to take on Skeletron now. Did I ever mention that I hate Expert Skeletron? These ghouls, man! Hate them, they're the worst! To me, this dude is the hardest expert mode boss. Only talking about the bosses of the base game, of course. Ah, come on, pure cancer! God damn it! Well, I guess I have to prepare some more things than just life regen and iron skin potions. Let's kill the Eye of Cthulhu to let off some steam. Ah, man, that would have been so cool if the fallen star would have finished the eye. Oh yeah, the shield of Cthulhu. That's probably quite useful in the fight against Skeletron, huh? Alright, really quick, I want to craft the prison builder from the Luiafk mod, which allows us to instantly place down a valid NPC housing. Therefore, we first need the unlimited house enabler, made of 10 torches, 10 tables, 10 chairs and 10 doors. Then you also need 200 wood and you got yourself the prison builder. And that's what it can do. Each cell here is a valid NPC housing. And if you want to learn more about the Luiafk mod, I recently made a review on it. So link to that video will be in the description. Shameless self-advertising. And I think it's also about time to clean up these random chests here with the power of the magic storage mod, of which I also made a video about. Description. Alright, that's it. Oh yeah, random glow stick for the win, nice. But yeah, everything is cleaned up now. I'm very happy with this. Oh, hello! The Pendula dude got some new stuff. Pendula sigil can't be placed. It's a material, the sigil of the Pendula species. Alright, I wonder if it can do something, or if it's just for decoration. Wait, what? That's Luiafk stuff. I'm very confused now. Anyway, let's place it down here, I guess. It looks pretty nice, and maybe there is even more to it. I don't know yet. What? Wow, that's one lucky coincidence. I was on my way to the dungeon when suddenly a wild floating island appeared. Nice. And we got a shiny red balloon. It's okay, I guess. Alright, it's time for Skeletron again. And I prepared myself quite well this time. I got some more potions and I did some reforging. And of course we also got new and better weapons. So we should be able to do this time. Man, this just proves to me once again that proper preparations win boss fights in this game. At least in my case. Now I wonder, how do we get the dungeon throwing weapon? Is it going to be a drop? Or will it be in one of the golden chests? I don't know, but we are about to find out. The decorationist has arrived. Is that even a word? Well, I'm certainly not the right person to judge over that. But cool, a new town NPC. We will check it out soon. Okay, I have opened probably around 7 or 8 chests by now. And none of them had that throwing weapon in it. So I assume it is a drop. But I have also killed quite some skellies by now, so if it is a drop, then it seems to be quite rare. Oh, well, I guess our hunt for this weapon is over, and we also got a Nasser. What the heck? Let's head over to these cozy demon altars. And yup, now we can craft Knight's Fall. To craft it, you need the jungle themed throwing weapon, the demonite throwing weapon, the hellish throwing weapon, and the dungeon one. Awesome. Ah, dude, the impact animation looks sick. Wow, that's really cool. And yeah, I'm quite happy with this weapon now. Let's check out the new town NPC really quick. A Kappa painting. Nice. The flipped F statue. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this gotta be a Fury Forged reference, right? That's awesome. Don't know Fury Forged? Well, you better check him out on YouTube. Super swell guy. And the Bone Throne. Doot doot. Haha. Very funny, you guys. And that's what the Bone Throne looks like. Oh my god! The Kappa painting is huge! This looks magnificent. I'm so happy that this is a thing. But now guys, it's finally time that we check out the first boss of this mod. But first we have to collect some more materials for the summoning item. Feather Talisman summons the Grand Harpy. 5 feathers and 10 sunplate blocks. That's not too bad. No. This is the first time that RNG is hating on me. Why you so mean, RNG? I mean, it's kind of nice to have a blood moon, but not really when you want to fight a boss. But I actually appreciate the higher spawn rate, so I will make good use of it and try to get a good amount of feathers. Ah, dude! We also got the money trough. Oh man, this run! I'm way too lucky. I almost feel bad now. Oh my god. Really? I don't know what to say anymore. Oh man, come on. The blood moon is finally over and we immediately get invaded by these stupid goblins again. And here we go, let's craft the summoning item. Ah, stop it! Get out of my house! Stupid goblins! And don't you come back ever again! Alright, and here is to hoping that we can summon the Grand Harpy during daytime. I actually doubt it though. Yeah, as expected, we can't summon the boss. Well, maybe since it is a Harpy, we have to fight it in the space biome? No. Well, I guess we have to wait until nightfall then. No way! This is great! Just casually jumping from one floating island to another one. Star Fury, nice! And it is a material. Comet Monsoon, and yeah, that's post Moonlord stuff. Alright, it's finally nighttime, so let's head over to our dungeon arena and fight the Grand Harpy. Whew, I'm quite nervous actually, since I don't know what to expect, but here we go! Grand Harpy? Come on, that's more like a cute little harpy. Okay, this boss was a bit underwhelming, not gonna lie. But that was mainly because I think it's wrongly placed in the boss checklist. That was definitely not a post-Skeletron boss fight. This was more like an Eater of Worlds tier boss, if you know what I mean. Also, the boss didn't really feel exciting, and you know, part of it was because we were too strong already, but also the boss AI was, you know, kind of plain. But okay, since I know the SacredTools mod focuses on post-Moonlord content, I will give it a pass for now. Grand Harpy feathers, 19 of them, nice. We also got the Grand Harpy trophy, that's kinda cool. The expert item, Flight Feather, take no fall damage and glide into safety. Yes please? Ah, nice! So this is basically the lucky horseshoe combined with the feather falling effect. That's really cool, I'm really happy with this one. In the next episode, we will craft some of these new weapons from the feathers we got from this boss. And we also found the crafting recipe for the summoning item of the next boss. And we will fight this one as soon as we can. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of the SacredTools mod. Today's boss was a little meh. But I still have faith that once we get into the meat of this mod, it will be great. And I also want to let you guys know that I got some new merch going. Links to that stuff will be in the description, of course, in case you want to check it out. But yeah, that's it for now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me derping around. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a sweet day and stay awesome!